Good day, everyone. My name is Ruofei Wang. I'm from China. My early career fellowship project is about navigating the international governance of digital competition. Here, I would like to thank the continued support from ISOC staff, my mentor, and the early career fellows during this journey. In this presentation, I will walk you through the context, the purpose, and the current status of my project. The context is the emerging competition issues in digital markets globally. Acting as core infrastructures in digital worlds, the dominance of big tech companies in a data-driven economy have exacerbated the power asymmetry in economy, society, and politics. Here, the narrow economic focus in traditional competition regime is no longer adequate in assessing non-economic harms such as privacy and human autonomy. Regulatory authorities around the world have conducted extensive market research and antitrust investigations into big tech. They've also tried to update existing competition policy approach or to develop new regulatory regime to address negative economic and societal effects. Nevertheless, there is still a lack of an international framework to handle competition issues in digital economy. It is in this context my project aims to navigate the international governance of digital competition. The objectives are to raise people's awareness of the internationality of competition issues in digital economy, to explore the common ground for international cooperation in digital competition, and to narrow the policy gap between the global north and the global south. The call for taking collective responsibility here is thus in line with strengthening the Internet in ISOC's 2022 Action Plan. To achieve my objectives, the main output will be a high-level digital competition policy research report focusing on cases in the EU, UK, US, and China. Based on my empirical research and analysis, the report will provide specific recommendations for international cooperation in digital competition governance. I also plan to participate in international conferences to advocate my recommendations. The UNCTAD and the IGF, for example, have working groups and coalitions on the topic of competition law and policy, where I think I could find opportunities to contribute. More importantly, I wish my project can inform the creation of an international cooperation forum on digital competition governance. The forum would be a place where stakeholders from various sectors can communicate, coordinate, and collaborate with one another, acting as a focal point for conducting further empirical research in this policy area. Currently, I am developing my project based on the deliverables I've set up. For now, I've reviewed existing literature and projects talking about competition issues in digital economy. I am conducting qualitative analysis of my chosen countries and regions. The chart below highlights key aspects and parameters of my preliminary analysis. Here, issues of time, scope, and inclusion are main obstacles. I've reached out to the Youth Coalition on Internet Governance to participate in the IGF 2022, and also contacted the UNCTAD regarding participation in the upcoming meeting on competition policy and law. However, as an individual from civil society, I found issues of representation can affect the effectiveness of my participation. For the next steps, I will continue working on my report to find opportunities to publish and advocate the report to a wider audience. And I wish this project can be a start of a long-term development of an international cooperation program in digital competition governance, which would include more contributions and regional cases. Achieving this would require partnerships globally. Thank you for listening. I look forward to seeing you in the symposium.